We're back for part 4 of this tournament now. Been going a little while, 2 3/4 hours. Knocked out 6 people, which is quite a few, really. 6 people now have to fold this. That's pretty terrible. Very, very loose, this guy. It'd be interesting to see what he's going to do if he's still around and the numbers are depleted even further from the 5 we're currently at. Okay, not have the Badugi has its benefits. It means that this one's not going to be running for too much longer, so I can then get on with the rest of my day, which involves teaching and preparing and stuff. Mm-mm. James had a good tournament here. Oh. 225 in bounties, is it for James? Yeah. Which hasn't won any bounties yet. So I've been kind of a bit of a bottom feeder, but he's suddenly got a few chips now. Hands, right? Ugh, I don't actually like this against the under the gun razor, the 10 draw, even a good 10 draw like this. I feel that I'm going to be. So I've got over 20,000, so this dog is sitting out. Open limping. He's just playing too many hands, playing them too passively, etc., etc. 40,000. Nothing here. Just got to wait till I get something. If I look at which on the graphs here. Oh, hang on. I wanted was the graphs of which on them. There's me, like leading the tournament for quite a reasonable chunk of it, which is very, very unusual for me. More of a which sort of position. He was actually which actually did lead for a little while there, which is interesting. Still didn't get any bounties though. Unfortunately, the problem you had, this is the reason, but the main reason you haven't got any bounties, apart from your passivity, is that you bought in at that point. You know, it doesn't give you the chance to build up a big stack. So at the hour point, for how long? 102, so it's 102.39, 1 hour and 2 minutes, after of actual playing time. So an hour and 7 minutes after the game actually started, the tournament started, you decide to still going to raise quite a wide range, but you don't raise there, which is nice for me. Not very good. So I've got a big draw here. Okay, so that amount because I'm out of position. No micro stacks or small stacks or anything here. Just have to fold now. I could have opened this up, it would have been close. On this. See, everybody here's got an idea of how to play, and you're getting blinded down now. You've got a good bounty there, so you win with a Jack 8, 40,000. Okay. He's got to obviously don't fold. Don't fold. Watching what he's doing is occasionally you see someone who's not paying attention. I've done that before. I've got a decent enough draw here, not an absolute world beater because it doesn't have any. I'm not. Yeah, I'm actually going to let this one go. It's very tight doing that, but the fact that it's encumbered by being a straight draw. Oh, it's a weird play by you here. Has he hit? It'd be interesting if he has hit. Wow, nice hand. Well done, James. Um, how do I want to play this? Do I want to draw one? Do I want to draw two? I'm going to draw one. Hit a jack here. Not very good though. Can't call a bet, I don't think, after a draw particularly. So you're going to bet here. I'll win that. Okay, so 62,697. Good. Going for 3 hours in this tournament pretty much. So about 9:13 actually started, so just under 3. Not much here, so he's getting blinded down now. He's under 11,000. Come on, James. He hit something here. Looks like he has. He's potting it. Oh, wow. Yeah. He's a good player. So, don't have anything here. Another 6. Just like when it's, but it doesn't really matter. No, he's capable of bluffing. Top pair. He's a good player, this guy. He doesn't do anything out of line, but he's decent, right? Fold. I haven't got anything. Damn. Okay. 3. It was a tempting one, but I mean, I wanted to raise here, but I can't because I've got facing a 3 times under the gun raise. I mean, I could, if we were really, really deep, I could try and 3-bet this. But again, I have to fold this. He's been relatively tight, I would say. I don't think there's much point in. Right, let's open this one. Gonna go for the smaller size again. Okay. The problem I face here is I could get squeezed on here. Okay, how many? One for you, one for me. Wow, I wasn't expecting a check raise there. I feel that he's going to be all the time here. So, well, so now I don't feel. I'd like to know what he had, but obviously. Didn't expect to see the check raise. I thought he would probably bet directly into me there. Because all the time, of course, I wouldn't bet there. Damn. So, yeah, I just felt that probably had an 8 or something there. So, yeah. Might have been wrong. Would have called if I'd hit an 8 there. So, how many's he got? Now 4,300 and something. So now he's got the chip lead in on the table. I think I might actually put him as orange because he's a good player. I mean, he's not doesn't do anything too crazy, but I'd say he's a pretty competent player. Mixing in the check raise as well. Mixes. in the check raise. So I think you can sort of see he's got a pretty good idea. Wow, good, good interesting bluff there, and he's got, yeah, picked off there. Not a great hand. He might be raising a little bit wider now. I'm going to fold this. 1, 2. So he's playing far too many hands. He's playing too many of these 2-card draws. Well, so now look at him. He's taking advantage of him. He's calling so many of his raises. How many's he got? 2, 5, 5, 9. Okay, so this is going to come around next couple of hands. I'm going to be aware of that one. Ugh. We had a straight. He didn't bluff it. I mean, he needs to bluff there, right? He needs to bluff. Okay. Okay, that's all right. Handle's not even that good, obviously, but you have to do that. Go smaller again. He shoves over the top of me, though. It's an awkward one. Look at all the chips that he's got. There. A little bit the last few hands. Oh, this one. Ooh. It's not worth it. I mean, I'm going to fold. Because it's not worth it. Someone's going to, yeah, he's going to raise here all the time. It's not worth it. 234. It's not worth potentially dumping a whole load of chips to try and get that, right? That's what it comes down to. So is it going to be you who win it? And just shove all in here. Almost the same size stack, you two. Was it going to be him? Let me see. He's deciding to do that. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, wow. It was a bluff, was it? Oh, wow. God damn. Ah. Gonna call here because I have the blocker now. Would have called anyway without it, actually. Queen, 2 4s. 4, okay. 2 I expect to see from you, but who knows. Yeah, there it is. The fold, because I've got 2 4s, right? Okay, damn. The 3 of us are pretty close. Fold this. So 4 left now. What do you get for 4th? I don't even know. Only 850, it's not a lot, is it? Particularly, so it's been a good tournament for me, but I've got to get all his money in here. Damn, so he's up to over 20,000. Let's go for this American here. Maybe I should actually go a little bit bigger again, go back to the bigger size. Okay. 1, oh, they both join 1. That's not what I want to see. I want to see him join 2. So I think I actually need to start going a little bit bigger. Gonna call. Right. Oh dear. Gonna call. Ugh. 3. Oh my god. The 2 7s, unfortunately. Okay. Not winning the showdowns anymore. So you can see I was down to 52%. I was up to 57 or something a minute ago. So, well, half an hour ago, whenever it was. So, what did you draw 4? Uh-oh, what's going on here? 985, that's a slightly weird one. Okay, I think I'm going to start going for the 3 to the 2.7 again now, I think. Don't want to bust out before him. What do you get for third place? It's not a huge difference, right? Just play normally, right? Don't do anything crazy. Just try and do the best I can. That's a 10-6, wow. Don't have enough here, so go for that bigger size. If someone comes over the top, I guess I have to fold. Damn it, they don't fold at the moment. It's a problem, they're not folding. Drawing 3, for God's sake. You hit something against me here. Right at the bottom of my range here, of course. Oh no! Gotta not. That's the problem. I'm just running into some stuff now. It's going to make life hard for me. Well, I've played pretty well in this tournament, but I'm running into some stuff now. Even though I've got a complete idiot here. That's helpful, but I'm winning these hands before the flop and not after the flop. So for that bigger raise again. Okay, yeah, let's make it a little bit bigger. 2.4 on the bubble was making sense, but decided to go for the bigger size again. Draw 2 here. Expect to hit and lose sometimes, so I'll miss and lose more often though. Jack. Jack wins it. Pretty close now. Slight exception view with reasonable chip stack. I'm just gonna limp in, see what he does. Only got a king. It's not very good. It's not the sort of guy who's gonna. Oh, Jack's 10, right? So right down to 50% again. So interesting. It all just turns around. Not winning the big pots at the moment, and that's all the problem. You're terrible. You're absolutely terrible. You're the worst of the 4. Maybe he's the best. Maybe I'm the second best. I don't know. You're not terrible. You're too passive though. You're just playing far, far, far too many hands. I need to make a note of that. Plays too many hands. You could get bluffed off there sometimes too, right? Hold this. Different colours. Like my purple's just a joke. That's okay. Not much going on here. 2-card draw. Getting to seal all these 2-card draws. I'm not hitting them though, or even getting close to hitting them. 2 for you, 2 for me. It's not terrible, but sometimes this will be the best hand. He comes out and bets. It is the best hand this time, right? So that's all right. Nothing here. Whew. Full-handed for a little while now. Gonna let this one go. Could raise. But a few if I was in your shit position, I think I probably would. 2-2, he's going to bet this. He doesn't go and bet, he needs to bet, he's not playing far too passively. Fold this. Okay, got a 10-7 draw. Don't love it. Check. Draw 1. Oh, okay. Is he going to bet? 10-9, okay. It's one way to play. It's a weird way to play, isn't it? But 35,000, don't have a lot of chips now. I'm alright, of course, but gotta make some headway. Unfortunately, these two players are both. So you come back all the way to 38 now. Would you believe what I've got here? That's alright. Some blockers there, so I decided to play the blockers. Nothing here. That's what I was hoping for, knowing that obviously if I got called, as sometimes I'm gonna hit, you know. The things about this game is you do get to show down a lot of hands. This is different from, say, Hold'em or whatever as well. Or even that, you know, a two-street game, so you get to see a lot of showdowns. Okay, oof, almost missed that. Oh no, queen, instead of queen there. I've had a lot of really, really good draws, really good hands actually at this final table. Maybe at the beginning of the final table I did. Is he going to call here? Is he going to raise? He's playing an enormous number of hands. I'm going to draw 2 here. Going to hit a king. It's going to fold because I've only got a king. You want to call? Okay. Ooh, okay. He's got something pretty decent here, like a 9. Damn. Let this one go. Damn. Big draw. Big hand here, rather. That's all right. Have to go with this one, especially now. If he's slow playing something. Wow. Wow. Fold this. Right. I'm actually going to max this out here. Wow. Right, so we've got 3-1 chip lead now. Oh, damn. Can let it go, actually. A little better than that, I think. Come right back. Oh, damn, he's out again. Damn. What's he gonna do here? Oh, damn it. Down, 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 down. Okay, come on. Not getting a lot of hands at the moment. It's alright. Bluffing. Oh, damn. Damn, damn, damn. That's a pat, that right. Damn. Come on. Pat this too. Let this go. Probably going to draw here. Hands that good. Bugger it. I have to fold, I think. So I've got 2 sevens. Damn. Ugh. Not hitting my draws at the moment. That's the problem, right? Full house. Lovely. Let this one go, actually. Damn it. Oh, come on. You can still come back from this, obviously, but tricky. Come on. This one go. Some decent hands here. Garbage. Well, that's alright. Get the walk. Down by nearly 2-1 though. 3-2 rather, sorry. What I meant to say. I'm going to open this up. Damn it. I have to draw 2 here. Completely messed. Oh, damn. I think I need to just rein it in a little bit. Just play a little bit tighter. Damn it. Because I haven't played many hands for a while. Let this one go. I have to draw 2 out of position. It's not much fun. Down almost 2-1 now. 1 card draw this time. 1 for you, 1 for me. Again, I'm failing to hit. Wow. Didn't expect that one. Right. I think I was going to 3-bet that. Got a straight here. Dump the 9 if I get to see the draw. Okay, come on. Down to about 4-3 now. Oh, a big draw there actually, with even with the gut shot there as well. I'm going to just pat this one. Oh, damn it! I wanted to pat, right? I win. Oh God! Dump the queen, and then I get the queen back and win, which was amazing. I'm gonna call actually. Damn. Dear me. I don't think my queen jack's going to be any good here, so I'm going to let this one go actually. Just completely brick. Let this one go. Oh dear. Got back to about even there now. Right. Okay, let's. Oh, damn it. I couldn't just call there. So let this one go, unfortunately. So, damn. To actually win a bigger pot than the one I won with the pat 9, which is a little bit frustrating. That's because I raised a bit bigger before the draw, you see. Down to about 4-3 now. It's very interesting. Well, I was going to 3-bet that one. Call re-raise too, right? Actually, gonna let it go because of the gut shot and everything that's there. Oops, that one. Got a hell of a draw here. Come on. One for you, one for me. Okay, so back even again, nearly. Trying to hit that hand and not get any action from it, right? Okay, let's open this up. All very close now again. I'm just going to call, mix that up a little bit. Okay. Actually hit the lead again now. Open this up. Come on. It's going to call. Check and actually raise him. Ooh, I was going to go for the check raise there. What about 3 to 2 now? This is probably not a good raise. I have to let it go. Yeah, we shouldn't have raised that at all. Damn. 9-7. Hold this. So just sent me a message. Just gonna call, see what he does here, how he reacts. He might just react. He's gone 4 times. So I'm going to let this go. So we're very close again now. Wow. Not 2 pair. Let it go. It's gone into the lead again. Oh dear me. Well, how many bets in a row? It's a few, isn't it? Oh, almost even. It's amazing. Gonna call. Hand's a bit too good to fold. Got a queen. Now, do I call here? Maybe. Depends on how much he bets. Okay, so I win that one. So I'm in. Hit the front. Clearly now. Hey, he's done it again. So I have to fold this. Damn it. Damn, damn, damn. Hand's just a little bit too weak to pull the 3-bet with. And fold this as well. Oh dear. I'm going to open this. He'll 3-bet me again. No, he doesn't. Right, so mix it up with these 2 card draws. Sometimes it falls in these ways. I'll fold. It's just going 3 times. It's a little bit too big. Okay, I've got a pat jack here. Oof, I don't love this. I'm going to fold again. Right, so this is the problem. I'm folding too many of these. Folding to his 3-bets too often. That's where I'm starting to lose it a little bit. As I'm folding to too many of his 3-bets now. So, I mean, you can't not raise a pat jack. You just can't. You can't do that. I think I'll have to call a 3. Do I call a 3-bet now? Is he doing it again? No. Just going to pat this. I'll win. Okay, that's all right. So I'm in the lead now. This guy got to do it with his 3-bets. It's really, really difficult when you've got a pat jack, actually. Ugh. Open this one up. This is a bit too much, right? Draw 1 this time. Check it back. I'll win that one. Okay, so didn't have a good hand. Let this one go. It's pretty garbagey. I'm going to pat this one. If he re-raise, I have to let it go, I think. Ah, he's done it again. Right, so it's becoming a problem, this, actually, now. I'm folding to a lot of his 3-bets. I'm raising a little bit too wide. Or I need to call his 3-bets a little bit more. This time I'll 4-bet him if he 3-bets me. Okay. Not getting involved with this one. How many hands do you play? 405, this number 406. Do I call a 3-bet here? Maybe. Okay. I think I probably do have to. Just going to call this one. What's he going to do? Oh, that's nice. Come on. We're going to open this one. Again, what's he going to do? Is he going to three bet me again? No, not this time. He's going to pat. Oh, damn. Well, okay. Come on. Up to nearly 3-1 now. Could bluff there sometimes. Come on. Come on. Oh, don't do that. Oh! Let this one go. To call it all in from him now, I think. Don't do... Oh, no! Damn it! Oh, damn, damn, damn. DJ was going to be playing like that. I mean, knows I can bluff, so probably really, really difficult that one though. This one go. Well, he made the call with Queen Jack. Wow, you're calling everything there then to fold this. So now it's getting back to almost even again. Isn't it amazing? That play, and I'm not getting any hands now, so that's a bit of a bugger, isn't it? Woo! So it's like I'm being punished for that bluff. I've lost six pots in a row now. Ugh. Three. Oh God, it's like he's going crazy all of a sudden. Let's check it back. I'll win. Okay, so he shouldn't have called there. I think that's a little bit silly, personally. Call. Check. Probably call a bet from him. And I have to. Oh yeah, okay. Out of position, so hold this. Certainly capable of bluffing, which is good. So it's a good player, but okay, let's we fold to that one. Okay. From here. Just going to raise that up, but unfortunately. Let this one go. My draw's not very good. Open this one. Three bets me, I'm going to have to fold. 1, 2 for me. Damn. We're not in good shape here. Well, he wins always. Oh, damn. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably just let that one go. But he see me do that, so. Woohoo! I've won! Hey! Oh, that's so cool. Won a tournament. Isn't that so much? Isn't that awesome? What do I get? Ooh, I get $50 back from that. Isn't that nice? Oh, finally, I've done it. Finally done something. It's been a while, but that was That was fun. That was a fun tournament. There's no getting away from it. That tournament was. I loved that tournament. It was one of my favourite tournaments I've ever played. It was just I had this nice guy here. If you lose to him, it's kind of all right. And you had a bit long back and forth and the heads up. I have to find out how many hands that was. How many hands I play? 4-3-2 in the end. So yeah, he called me there with what did he have? I think I played nice and aggressively there. I could have done a little bit better, but I bluffed and he bluffed and I called him and it was just fun. I mean, that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's just an awesome game. Um, I think at a higher level it would be even better, but and if you played it face to face in person, I think it would be a more interesting game. You'd have to deal with reads and all that stuff. Ugh. Okay. Someone's just sent me a message. I have to deal with that one. So I'm supposed to have a lesson in a little bit to go in a couple of hours, but someone's I don't know what's going on with that lesson now. It's always a pain. You're dealing with people and dealing with this guy's this. He's not really a kid anymore. He's 15, dealing with his mum, which is kind of interesting because he's actually more, switched on than she is really. He's got his head definitely screwed on a little bit tighter than what hers is. His is very, very, very firmly screwed on. I'm sure I could teach him to play very, very, very well in this game. This guy I'm going to be teaching this afternoon. He would do rather well in this, I reckon. He's only 15, but I think he could handle it pretty well. I mean, I've played various games with him actually. Played a game that I made up. I made up a game, a board game. It involves having to roll various dice, and he seems to have a pretty good handle on how many dice to roll in various situations and stuff. So, uh, he's quite an intelligent guy. Speaks very good English now, which I mean I suppose he should do because he's had close to 200 lessons with me. So now it all sounds very, very natural. I wish I could do that in Romanian. I can't. I can't. I've lived here for 6 years. Do my best. Actually, this morning, the woman I had the lesson with said she thought I spoke pretty good Romanian. It took her a little while to realise that I wasn't Romanian. Well, that's cool. Don't mind people thinking I'm Romanian for 30 seconds. Anyway, that'll do for me. 432 hands. It was a lot of fun. So it's going to get me all G'd up for the rest of the day. Um, isn't it fun though to play to win a tournament and to actually enjoy it as well? It doesn't always work out. It doesn't always happen like that. And it wasn't plain sailing, but it was about the closest thing you're ever going to get to it. I was never in real jeopardy. And it's unusual actually. Most tournaments, even tournaments you win, you are going to be in some sort of jeopardy. So you look at my chip stack. It never got very, very low. Down. There's the heads up bit here, right? So started by looks of things at. So going from 4 to 2 happened very, very quickly. Going from it says 256 to what number was this? 317. So we had 21 minutes of heads up. I could have sworn it was longer. It felt longer, didn't it? Felt a lot longer than that. But so you can sort of see. So this guy, see James was the best of the bunch, right? I don't know what about you because you were sitting out. I have one big hand in this tournament that I was questionable, and that was the one where James called up with his two twos, and having I'd folded a jack, and it just made it very awkward with James still being in there that I was going to lose like a lot of chips if I made that call, and I was wrong. And I thought, well, I would rather hang on to the chips that I've got. But obviously, chipping up there would have been nice. And I forwent that possibility. I decided to take the low variance option. I think that was probably a mistake, actually. I think that was a mistake. But you'll see what I did. A little when I play. You saw that a little bit earlier. But yeah, I'll go through a bit of, I'll commentate, I'll put some commentary on there because I went through a spell when that had happened where I wasn't commentating. But anyway, this was really, how much do I get here? $51 and I think it's $51.51. I hope I've calculated that correct. I think I can calculate that in my head. I am a maths teacher now too, so I have to, I should be able to do that sort of thing, I think. Um, so that's pretty good. So I made $46 today because I spent 330 on this one, 220 on that other one that didn't go so well. But you know, it's not all going to go according to plan. So making $46, finally, I've made something happen. It'll take a little while, but yeah, it's one of my most enjoyable tournaments, I think. This particular one, 3.5 hours of fun, I must say. And I'll be back again hopefully at the weekend, some maybe this game again, maybe some Hold'em as well. Been watching some videos on Hold'em, what to do in various situations, various flops and stuff. It's very, very interesting, ranges and everything. Not playing your hand against somebody else's hand, you're playing your range against somebody else's range. And it's kind of looking at it backwards. I'm finding it kind of interesting. You know, rather than thinking, I've got Jack 10, what do I do on this flop or that flop or that flop? It's like the flop comes, King 6 4, two spades. What do I do? What do I do with all the various hands on that flop, given that you raised in position and somebody else, you know, the big blind called, or you're in the big blind and you call. What you know, all the what you know, all you know, your various hands that you could have. What would you do with all of them? It's all what do you bet? What do you check? Or what do you in the other state situation? If you're out of position, what do you check? What do you check everything basically? And what do you check call? What do you check raise? What do you check fold? How much and how often? And it's all. I tell you, it's a much more complicated game on this one. This one's very simple by comparison, and that's why I actually think I'd encourage people to play this. It's some of the concepts are the same, and as I said right at the beginning of the video, position's even more important in this game than it is in Hold'em. So a lot of the Hold'em things apply here. What's different is you only have two streets. It means you should probably overbet a little bit, you know, relatively often, you know, after the draw, that sort of thing, just to get some more value. Anyway, that was a fun little heads up. You can sort of see I fell behind there, and then I caught up, and then we went through this little patch here where we're very even for a few minutes, and then then I went to the lead. Then he got back to basically almost even again, and then finally I was able to put him away. But um, I managed to, you know, it was a bluff and stuff. It was all a lot of bluffing there. It's so much fun. It's just a badass game. It's just it's just lovely. And that hand where I bluffed with the two pair, and he was like, nice. It's like the appreciation of what everyone's doing. It's just, I think it might just about be my favourite game. And just wish the stakes were a little bit bigger. That maybe I should get into the $11 ones a little bit more. But anyway, and nice to meet James. Nice guy. Um, you know, I'll be back hopefully in a few days, maybe at the weekend, which is just around the corner now. Okay, goodbye everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun watching that. I hope you have fun when you play your games, okay? And I'll yeah, be back soon. Okay. Goodbye.